back everybody to a PlayStation stream. Going to finally continue with a little bit more of Fallout Shelter. This would be 34, part 34 of Fallout Shelter. No, he's still not there. Really? Because it would gone back to whatever time last time, and that's guess what that would have been right outside, I guess. No, didn't work. Okay. Oh wait, how much time is that again? 4 hours and 40 minutes. Okay. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. So I want to say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Let's try it again, Sean. A happy late Merry Christmas. I was, of course, busy that day with presents and spending more time than normally with those guys. What does it say? The 28th? Oh no, 26. Oh, I was like, what, did I sleep for 2 days? What the hell? What the hell? No, it's the 26th, not 28. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, since it's the one thing is stop doing our Christmas songs, that means I'm back to my normal. I listened to two Best Friends videos for quite a while until I get kind of bored of them and do some podcasting or some other gameplay stuff possibly or something. So I got quite a bit of games. I got a little bit of football on the PlayStation, a little bit for Xbox and stuff. So I got some new games and some old games to play for you guys to, play and on for the stream and YouTube channel and stuff like that. So we have a bunch of stuff, kind of a bunch of stuff. At least 2 to 3 games for each console, I think, for now, almost. I think 3 for PlayStation and like 2 for Xbox, I think. I almost got Black Ops 6, but turns out the thing I bought was actually a DLC stuff for Black Ops 6 and not the game itself. That kind of sucks, but luckily I was able to get my money back from Microsoft. I imagine because I barely had it for like less than an hour. They probably get a lot of that of people buying it and not realizing it's not for the main game itself. And so they let me have my money back, so it's good. So I bought something else. I was thinking maybe seeing it, but maybe I just wait until I eventually play it and you guys can see it on the Xbox and stuff. I almost have enough money for, but since the thing is working out, I can actually bother doing the daily stuff and trying to get enough reward points to redeem a $3 or $1 card. And I might have enough, or was it $3? I think it was a $1 card I need. If I can buy a $1 card in a few days, possibly, and I can buy the DLC to the DLC to Separate Ways on Xbox. It'd be pretty much using free money anyways, so I'm not too worried about buying it with free money because I got it from most of the because I bought like 10 $10 reward cards, and now I need, and then I was able to buy the one game, and now I have just barely not enough for separate ways. So I'm gonna try to buy separate ways, and hopefully in a few days. So with the PlayStation, I got about 2 classic PlayStation 1 games and a kind of a classic Resident 4. I don't know why I said Resident 4. Classic PlayStation 4 game that came out 5-6 years ago, probably 2017, 2018, I think. So I got something like that. So I got something, and also then I bought a DLC thing to have all the unlockables unlocked since it was on sale. That why not buy it? Why not buy the main game for $10 and buy the unlockables for like $1.99? So I thought, why not? Why not? Since this game I always want to play back on PlayStation or Xbox, but I don't have the CD anymore. So I'm like, well, fuck it, let's do it on PlayStation, for it be like something redoing it and stuff. How long is it gonna take to get back? 2 hours. Okay, let's skip a few more hours. Let's skip like 3 hours, I guess. Let those guys come back. So I am torn between the one old game I really want to play and the Oshi girl, Oshi girl, what the fuck you call it? Oshi girl. I don't remember what I used to say. Fuck. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Sorry, that's the wrong game. Almost load up the wrong game there. Almost load up the wrong game. I think the game's like, hey, you sure you want to close Fallout Shelter? Like, no, I don't want to close Fallout Shelter. So yeah, so I'm kind of excited. The 2 very old PlayStation 1 games, since they're PlayStation 1 games, I can imagine it will take very long to beat them, but it might be like a 2, but it might take to beat them. It's actually the second game, because the second game is like more like a fighting game type of thing. So that one might be a bit hard, because I remember being a kind of a hard game back in the day, but I thought I'd buy the one out because it'd be kind of cool. I've played it in like probably 20 years or so, probably more than 20 years. I thought, why not buy it? It might be hard, it might be fun. I'm hoping at least it'll be very fun. It might be some challenging too, like the first, getting used to the buttons and stuff. And like, is it gonna be like analog stick compatible, or is it not gonna be? Because it'd be kind of bad, or it'd be kind of sucks for the other game if it's not gonna be like analog stick compatible. If it's like the normal D-pad only, it'll be like, oh no, that'd be kind of bad. And then for Nintendo, I bought the bundle of 2 and 3 Bust the Move, or what's it called? I always call it Bust the Move, but I'm not sure that's actually what it's called. Pop the Bubble, or like Bust the Move, or was that what they call it? Like, oh no, they call it a puzzle bobber or something like that. It's quite hard. I'm having a lot of trouble. With that game. I was able to beat a couple missions or a couple levels, but like I'm like, god damn, I got nice part about it. They had this like save system version of it, and it came with like 2 and 3, or 2 and 2 of like the English version of it and like the Japanese version, and same for 3. They had like 3. It was like 3X and then 3 of like the Japanese version, I guess, and 3 of the like English version. So that's kind of interesting. It's actually like if they're slightly different in like maybe character designs, or maybe like more or less levels or something like that would be kind of interesting, because one of them like 2 was just 2 and it 3, or 2 of English is like arcade version of it, so it's the arcade version of 2, and then like the Japanese version of 2 I guess is not an arcade version of 2, so that's kind of interesting. And then about the puzzle game I enjoyed back in 3DS, it was like a puzzle game I really enjoyed, so I decided to buy that. I played that for like a little bit yesterday and stuff. Quite fun. One of the levels was like very hard to beat, and I still think I didn't really beat it. I don't think I beat it. Beat the hard one. I think like I was having trouble when like one of the challenge maps was more challenging than I thought it was gonna be and stuff. So that's kind of interesting. It's one of the things I had like 100 puzzles and stuff. It's one of the things where you grab the blocks and you put it on the thing and you gotta like balance the block and stuff. It's kind of fun, I think. What was that, 12? Oh, that's like I have 12 stim packs. Like, I don't want stim packs. Any more Christmas ones, or is that the last Christmas one? I wonder if I didn't miss any Christmas ones. Cause the last one was like going to Grandma's house. So I wonder if Grandma's house was actually the last one or not. 20. Let's try doing this one. I should probably start doing the bottle and cappy ones probably, because that's gonna be at least help me out with some more caps and stuff to get see if I can get like 100,000 caps or something like that. How much is that the pickaxe I got? Was it a stronger pickaxe? No, it's actually the same type of pickaxe. Okay. It's gonna take 3 hours. I wonder if I should be done now, because it's more like an update video than anything else. Not much for episode 34, but I think I could use this as an update, since I hate these other games I kind of have. These games that kind of keep secret until I play it and stuff. But yeah, that Game Boy, that like off-brand Game Boy I didn't really like. It's supposed to be a game, like Shiba Game Boy. It's quite light, but it's quite small, so it's kind of hard to hold it in my giant hands. But a lot of the games on there was like, it was like much more. I didn't see any Game Boy games. It was more like I guess like the original Nintendo, I guess. It looked like more like the original Nintendo games to some games I didn't recognize were from maybe like Japanese. There was like some Japanese like old Nintendo games on there too and stuff. I don't think there was any like Game Boy Color games or Game Boy Advance games or stuff like that. That games that didn't take a lot of buttons to play and stuff. Oh, there he is. I thought I saw them. No, there was something like that. There was like that worm game. You like do the worm thing, and then there's like that game where like it's like black and white and white and black game when you put the little like tiles thing on it to capture the tile. They had that game. I played a little bit. I played some kind of bowling game that was like. It was okay. It was okay bowling game. I guess it was like some kind of like not Super Nintendo game, but like the classic, the very original, whatever it's called, Nintendo game or Nintendo console. And then I played that for like, I think that was the one game I played the longest. I played the tile game quite long too. I think like maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. I think at most. I think if the bowling game was the one I played the longest, it was probably about 5 minutes. It was okay. It was kind of slow and stuff. it was one of those things where I'm like, wow, there's like different characters, and like there was like 2 male characters, 2 like female characters, and things. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting and stuff, seeing like choices and stuff. And then I saw a Pikachu style, or kind of a Pikachu style Tetris or something. It was like a Tetris that was like Pikachu theme, and there was like music you can choose and stuff like that. But I didn't see, again, I didn't see that much about the music because I was like YouTube streaming at the time, so I wasn't super paying attention to it and stuff. And I was going through the thing, and it says like there's 200 games on it, but I'm like, it says 200, but like I looked at it, it's like, okay, there's 200, but then I'm seeing things, I'm like, one page has bowling, then another page has bowling again, then Pikachu thing, and then Pikachu thing, and then some of the names, like a lot of the names was matching up with different lists. I'm like, wait a minute, well, I'm like, come on, guys, it's not even like actually 200 games, it's like, it's probably like 50 games, and then it just repeats itself until it gets to 200, I think. So it's one of the things like, it's just like copy and pasted type thing someone made, and they just copy and paste from some website or something probably. And they even had like those like other around the world Christmas games type things and stuff, where you like move the character back and forth, and you had like collect the stuff in the basket and stuff. They had like that game from John Tron did a video of like these like bootleg type things, and he showed off like Christmas thing of like Santa's like waving or something, like things are falling down, you gotta collect them like that. It had that like game in it and stuff. Like if it was gonna be like older games, like why didn't they have like Pokemon, you know, Pokemon Red or Pokemon Blue, or you know, Pokemon Green or whatever they had back in the day. Cause like the memory card thing was like this big like memory thing. You pop in and then it turns on and stuff without it probably doesn't work type of thing and stuff. So it kind of sucked. It was actually, if it was actually if I would have been okay if it was like 50 games, but the game was much better. Like again, Pokemon Blue and Red, or Green and Red, or Yellow or Blue or something like that. Whatever the old ones was named and stuff. Or like a Kirby game or something like that, or like Wario Land or something, or Mario Land or something like that. Like something like more like name brand or something. Like again, they had like Pokemon or Pikachu Tetris, so they have like, you know, they somewhat, I'm not sure if it was a official Pokemon game, could have been a bootleg made Tetris theme, but it had music, so I'm feeling like it must have been something that made or something. I can't remember the brand that makes Pokemon games, but it feels like if they gonna have some, because the thing has nothing about like, oh, this is Nintendo license, like Nintendo gave this person the rights to have Nintendo games on it and stuff like that. So like nothing like that. It had like a bunch of like, it had like a bunch of like I don't know if I want to call like like public domain things or like stuff like that. It had like, it showed like a bunch of different characters, and all the character looks like unique and stuff, and like some of the pictures they showed was like kind of not, you know, nothing that looked like it was Nintendo brand. It was like 3 things, and I can't remember what the 3 things was. And oh yeah, also then I played like, there was like a space game I played. It was a few different space games I played. some of them was pretty awful, some of them was like okay and stuff for a space game, and then they had that weird ball game that I think is like Nintendo made or something, and the basic thing. It was like, it almost felt like Atari games, but not that Atari like basic games. It had some like depth to it, I guess, with some of the games. But if they had like even some Atari games on it or something, I think it would have been nice. But again, I didn't play that many. I tried out like 5 or 6 until I saw that like I'm like, wait, I'm seeing multiple same things. Oh, they had like the Ninja Turtle. They had like a Ninja Turtle game and stuff. And like all the names are like kind of specific of what it is. So it was like Turtles or something it was called, and they had like Turtles 1 and like Turtles 2 and stuff. But I didn't get into it enough times. I got kind of frustrated. I'm like, that's kind of stupid. Like, it says 200, but it's not really 200. I clicked on some of them to make sure it wasn't different. But like the Pokemon, the Pikachu thing, I clicked on it and out, and that was the same game and stuff. So it wasn't like something they did a lot of work into it to put it in stuff. It wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. The buttons wasn't great. If the buttons were like slightly less tough to push around and things, it wasn't like, you know, click 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 click, you know, click 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 type of thing, then maybe would have been so bad and stuff. But it was like the buttons were like very loud. Like if you're like, you know, play at night and you're like trying to like play something like not very interesting, so it kind of helps you to fall asleep or something like that. All those clicking noises probably would not help out probably. Oh yes, also you had that motorcycle game from, I think, the original Nintendo game. I don't know like what it's called, of course, because it didn't show the name of it, because some of it was like Japanese and stuff. It's like, oh yeah, they had that, well, there was episode John Tron when he did bootleg stuff, and he had a thing where like, you was a kid or something running around trying to grab something, and it was melting a sword, for you can grab the sword and kill the thing that was following you. This thing had something like that, but it was like a mermaid version, and you're swimming around as a mermaid or something. It was kind of like, it was very hard to control with those, like that very tight D-pad and stuff. It was hard to like, it was hard to move around. There was a thing that chased you. It was this thing that chased you around and stuff. That was kind of annoying. That was like, it moved super quick as you had like this bigger thing also chasing you and stuff. So it was kind of hard to play and stuff. That could have been fun probably. Weird mermaid and water things and stuff. It was kind of strange. I wasn't able to play very long because the thing chasing you was so fast and stuff. That was get away very far and stuff. I tried like, I really tried some of the things, and like the little thing in the middle was like slowly melting and stuff. And like every time you get captured, it shows like the picture of her tied around in like rope or something, or like tag or something. It was kind of interesting seeing something having a different version of the other game that John Tron played and stuff. So I'm not sure if that was if the official version was a mermaid one, and then someone made a different version of it or something like that. So I saw that. That was interesting. I saw that was on there a few times and stuff. Again, it was like, the few I picked, I didn't see any Kirby stuff, so I don't know if they even had any Kirby games. Probably not. Again, if it was more Nintendo business again, I didn't see any Mario names. If there was, I would have maybe I would have maybe liked it slightly. Because if there was like, you know, like a few games, probably 5 good games on it, then I would have known. Like if I had like the original Mario games or something on it, and like a Pokemon game and a Kirby game, and some kind of Wario game, or what else? Maybe even a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Yu-Gi-Oh game. Just something like somewhat familiar with, and stuff like that. Because it would have been buttons that only had, you know, nothing you don't need the back buttons for, because there was no back button. There was just the D-pad, select start, and then A, B, and X, Y, I think. So, no, you know, it had to be those type of games that you only uses those buttons about it. Very simple. The card games would have been nice, and they had like that. They had some kind of warm game and stuff, but I didn't really play the warm game. Even if they had like normal Tetris, that would have been nice. I think they had some kind of solitaire, but I didn't play it. But, you know, I put it back in the kitchen, I wrapped it up, pre-wrapped it, so like, hey, you can get your money back, try to get your money back if you can, and maybe give it to someone else might want it. If not, then I guess I take it back if you can't get your money back, type of thing. So I cover all my bases for now. Like, hey, this doesn't work, maybe this won't work, type of thing. So I imagine she probably bought it from Amazon, possibly anywhere between $10 to $20 or something. There are some games that had like 2-player modes, but for that handheld, I don't know how you could play a 2-player game on it. I'm not sure how that would even work out with that. Like, was it we can like connect something to play 2-player with possibly a different person? But I think I'm the one that got one of them. I thought maybe my sister would get one or my brother would get one, but I think I was the only one that got one for some reason. Nuka-Cola World 177. But yeah, it wasn't as good as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be like slightly better, but not as bad as that. I'm trying to remember like other things, like other older games that they could have, like, honestly, anything, like, I think even, no, I was gonna say maybe like a Mario Luigi, like, adventure type thing, but I think you need the L and R buttons for that game, so maybe not that one. Like, the screen was fine, that was, you know, it's fine. They had like a dial to turn up the, you know, the sound and turn it way down, so that wasn't so bad, but just the buttons, and, you know, some of the game quality stuff wasn't so good. I just wish they could have done slightly better, because even if it was like, again, it was like all Game Boy Color games and Game Boy Advance. Well, I'm not sure about Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance might be too big for something like that, because I think that one has like R, like L and R, I think. I never had a Game Boy Advance, because I think the Game Boy Advance was that like oval shape one that had like L and R, I think. So it's games like that wouldn't work. So games that didn't use any back buttons would have been completely fine on the thing and stuff. But a person went with more like older games, because maybe older games are like so commonly like taken that Nintendo can't do much about it, I guess. Especially if the person is not promoting that none of the games is Nintendo games probably and stuff, but then you start playing them like, oh, these are, you know, totally Nintendo games and stuff. But that sucks. I feel like I should have never knew that, oh, 200 games is gonna be terrible and stuff like that. Because, you know, why would they put like decently good games? Because there's people who like those super old games and they want a small handheld device to play them on, and so like, you know, something to give to your kid, like, oh, long car rides, here this thing, you can use it and stuff, and keep them, you know, somewhat entertained, I guess. Is that actually the thing? Is there not a basement? Okay, there's not a basement. Okay, no basement. So yeah, it wasn't great. I gave it probably like 1 star out of 10 probably. For it. Again, I don't know if it was called Arcade Fun or Fun Arcade. Not very fun. I mean, maybe if I was in a better mood at the time, maybe I could have enjoyed it and tried more things out, maybe. But yeah, it wasn't super great, or even wasn't even, you know, super okay or anything like that. I know. Something I am thinking of buying, but I'm not sure. It's only been on sale for a little while, but they had that goddamn Resident Evil. They had Metal Gear Solid 5, and then the, or Phantom Pains. Is Phantom Pains 5? I can even remember those goddamn name of that game. So anyway, they have the thing that takes place before 5, and then 5, and then the multiplayer as a bundle has like $12. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I ever would play the multiplayer. The game's quite old, so I don't know. Like, is it just team deathmatch type thing, or is it like free for all, or is it like, do they have like team-based games of not fighting other players and stuff? Because they have something like that, maybe I might play it. Because I don't really like too much of fighting other players and stuff in games like that and stuff. But yeah, I think, you know, I think I'd rather buy something that had like, I don't know, in between like 10 to maybe 50 games. If the 50 games quality are way better and like more newer than like Atari and like original Nintendo games, it would be nice. But again, I only tried out like, again, 5 or 6 that I actually tried, and then there's like probably another 5 or 6 I at least looked at, but didn't know what the fuck I was doing type of thing. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing though. That's like the one thing. I was like, I don't know what this is in Japanese or something, or I just never seen this game before and stuff like that. But I'm assuming, you know, if she can't get her money back, hopefully she didn't spend too much on it and stuff like that. Because I thought I would like it, so I just kind of like, I tear the box a little bit, but it's not too bad. Something you can put a piece of tape on it and hide the, you know, broken thing and stuff, so they can still totally like, let her get her money back, and they can totally try to resell it again, probably to someone else. So another person until they realize, oh, these are really shitty games and stuff. Okay, so send them back on normal mission, and then probably save and quit, and then start up the other game. The Oni girl, I think. Maybe I used to call it Oni girl. I don't remember exactly what I used to call it. Oshi girl, Oni girl. I don't remember exactly what I used to call it. Oh boy, oh boy. Getting pretty hungry. Oh, I thought with those. Oh well, we're gonna get all those now. That's at least 2, I guess. To get something closer to that. Do you guys need? Oh, I don't. Oh, I guess I don't actually need it. I guess I can sell one more. Sell one more, I guess, if I need them for the room, I guess. So hungry. Oh boy. I was still trying to do something later on today at some point of a stream of on my tablet showing off some of the stuff I got. The fuck was that noise? Was that from the game? Or was that from my tablet? I don't know, that was a weird noise, like a weird screeching noise or something for a few seconds. Is it my tablet? Or is it my controller? Is my mic popping out or something maybe? Also what I want to do, I think I just said it, but I'm very hungry. Very hungry. I tried to do something, maybe I guess I could wait a little bit longer to go back to PlayStation and like do the other PlayStation I want to play, because I think it's still not going to have the next daily item until like past 12ish or 2ish, I think. 2ish or 12ish, I think is when it happens. Because on the 24th, that game had some kind of maintenance at like 9 PM when I started to go back and play it. And I guess the thing must have lasted way longer than the hour or 2, I guess, because they gave us like, they gave everyone who had the game at the time a bunch of items. They used to give like one thing of like 5 or 6 items. They gave me like, and everyone a bunch of different like sets of items, so there must have been like some crazy shit going down on late 24 to possibly early 25, I think it was. So a lot of things must have happened that to give everyone multiple. It could have been like Christmas Day type thing, so it might have been like, oh, here's Christmas thing, here's a bunch of more items type of thing. But I felt like there was like 5 different things, and each one had like 4 or 5, and one of them had like even like 7 or 8 items. So I got some tickets and like boost things or gold and drops and stuff like that, and attack, I think, and like a bunch of random different items, and probably like sushi and potions and maybe like other type of tickets and ripped up tickets and stuff like that. There's like a bunch of like upgrade things too and stuff I think I got. So I wish I didn't click on it, because I could have just left it there, because they give you like 30 days or so before it gets deleted anyway, so I could have like left it there and like show it off today. That would have been nice to show you all this different stuff, and then I can try to see and use some of the tickets to see if I can get anything good out of it and stuff like that. But yeah, I think what I should do, because before they get home, let's see, oh, it was 12:22, so I'm not sure how long they've been working for. They could be here by 1 o'clock. They could be here by 6 o'clock, so I don't know, so, maybe I do it at nighttime. I guess I could do it at nighttime when less people are, well, I guess everyone will be home, but, you know, most people might be asleep, so, because I don't want to stream it and then get done with it and then, like, see it only record, or it only save 10 minutes out of, like, you know, 30 minutes, so something like that would be kind of suck. I want to do it twice. Don't want to do it once and do it right. You know, I don't want to, like, do it, not take pictures, and then think it's gonna be completely saved, and then I go to it and it's like, oh, it only saved like 2 minutes. I'm like, god damn it. That's it. I'm kind of worried about, because I have quite a bit of stuff to show when I got and stuff. Some things I won't be able to show, like my bed comforter. I'm not gonna pull that out and show that. That's pretty big. I got a new Pokemon bed cover and stuff. So I finally like threw away my original one. Was kind of sad to throw it away, but the new one's kind of comfortable, and it had like multiple Pokemon. So that's what I like. I had like multiple Pokemon. That's why I kept this one. They tried to give me one that had like only one type of Pokemon. I'm like, I don't want that. That seems. I don't just want a bedsheet with like one theme Pokemon. I want one that had like multiple Pokemon. So that's what they was able to get me. So that's kind of nice. I think it's the one that has like some of the starters. It had like the Pikachu and like Bulbasaur and Charmander and Charizard, I think. So it has like, at least has like 4 different Pokemon. I was like, okay, that's fine. And the other side is like a Pokemon ball on the other side of itself, so that was nice. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. And again, the one thing I won't be able to show you, I guess I can go and take a picture of it really quick or something, but it's like the fun arcade thing. And then there's a Lego thing she got me again. Surprisingly, she got me one of I guess the only one that she got me the same Lego thing, but the other 2 Lego things she gave me was actually different, so that's nice. She gave me a bigger Lego thing, that's also pretty cool. And then the other thing I won't show, but I can at least say really quick, is she actually got me, Death Stranding on PlayStation, but I'm like, no, you can, take that one back, because I'm just gonna get it for Xbox, because I really play on Xbox, because I know it's gonna be a much quieter console than PlayStation and stuff. So that's why I'm like, no, that's okay, because I forgot, because I'm not sure when she got it, because she could have got that weeks ago. She could have got that a month ago. I'm not sure, because I was gonna say that, because I forgot to tell her a few days ago that. So I'm like, hey, I saw that Death Stranding is on Xbox, and it's on sale again and stuff, so I can buy it much cheaper and stuff. So, because I'm not sure if, at that point, if she might have grabbed it already, because I told her that, and she's like, oh, okay, I think she could, like, go back, and she could have, like, got her money back and stuff. She could have got something else, or maybe, but yeah, so, hoping she can get her money back for the Lego thing that I already got, and, Death Stranding. If she can, with the Death, like, she's like, I don't know, I'm not sure what, she's like, I'm not sure where I got it from, and stuff. I'm like, if you can't, get your money back, then I just play it on PlayStation and on Xbox if I like it enough and stuff like that. Yeah. I will catch you guys later. Catch you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 34 of Fallout Shelter. I'll be back I guess I'll be back a little later, eat some food, and then decide if I'm going to do the tablet thing, or, Oni girl thingamabobber, Oshi girl, whatever the fuck it's called, I don't know what it's called, doesn't matter, not really, I don't think. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later, and I'll catch you guys next time. Catch all you guys later.